Good morning, Central Arizona, and welcome to your Finally Friday, January 16th edition of Central Arizona News. Brought to you by Lowry's Window and Door, serving happy, satisfied customers here for over 30 years. And by Rimfire LLC, providing complete concealed carry weapons training by law enforcement experts. And by Ponderosa Plumbing AZ, providing new construction and repair services with decades of honest, dependable service. For KRIM Radio and Tonto-TV.com, I'm Randy Roberson. Well, topping our news today, an officer-involved shooting is under investigation over in Springerville, and a deadly motorcycle crash in Yavapai County. We'll take a look at these stories and more coming up next.
For over 30 years, Lowry's Window and Door has been serving the Payson and Rim Country area by designing window and door systems that bring the outside in. Our goal is to help our customers by creating a healthier, more comfortable environment with natural light and open air that completely transforms space from the inside out. We offer dynamic lifestyle-changing solutions that transform residential and commercial spaces in any environment or climate, from contemporary to traditional. The products we offer are known for their quality and value. We are proud to offer Western window systems, Milgard, Geldwin, La Cantina doors, and Pello windows and doors. As certified installers, Lowry's Window and Door has the training and expertise to take your vision and create a retrofit window system or new home package that will enhance and upgrade your home's value. Our products are backed by the best warranty programs in the industry. To help choose the most unique, functional, and high-performance options, please contact us today.
Topping our newscast today, authorities are investigating a law enforcement officer-involved shooting that occurred Wednesday afternoon at the Round Valley Police Department in Springerville. According to the Arizona Department of Public Safety, the incident happened around 1 p.m. during an arrest inside the police department at 418 East Main Street. Investigators say a subject began fighting with officers and at some point produced and discharged a firearm. An officer returned fire, striking the suspect, who was pronounced deceased at the scene. No officers, no town staff, or no officials were injured. The investigation is being handled by the Arizona DPS Major Incident Division, as required by state law for all critical force incidents. Moving forward, DPS will serve as the release point for public records related to this case. In other news, the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office is investigating a fatal motorcycle crash that occurred late Thursday morning on the roadway between Kirkland Junction and Baghdad. Deputies say a 77-year-old Dewey resident was traveling toward Baghdad when the motorcycle lost control and struck a guardrail. Emergency crews and a medical helicopter responded, but the rider was pronounced deceased at the scene. The Yavapai County Sheriff's Office Vehicular Crimes Unit conducted a full accident reconstruction. Speed is believed to be a contributing factor, and Highway 96, also known as County Road 15, was closed for several hours. Well, still ahead, dozens of felony arrests and major narcotic seizures have taken place in Prescott Valley, plus a house fire with a very close call. Those stories and more coming up next, right after this word from Rimfire LLC. When seconds matter, preparation, judgment, and understanding matters even more. If you carry to protect yourself or the people you love, you deserve training rooted in real experience, not theory. Join the Rimfire LLC Concealed Carry Weapons class in Payson, Arizona, led by NRA certified instructors who have decades of real law enforcement experience. This class goes way beyond the permit. Rimfire LLC focuses on the reality of self-defense. What happens before, during, and after you've defended yourself or someone else. This is in-person instruction with fingerprints included and lunch provided. Bring your unloaded firearm and 10 rounds for use at the range, or Rimfire LLC will be happy to provide one for you. Train with experience you can trust. Train with Rimfire LLC. Call 928-595-2877 for more information. Rimfire LLC, CCW training in Payson, Arizona. Welcome back. The Yavapai County Sheriff's Office Special Crimes Unit, working alongside the Prescott Valley Police Department, has made around 50 arrests as part of a major operation targeting drugs and weapons offenses. Investigators say the joint effort was focused on criminal hotspots and violent drug activity, leading to the seizure of firearms, fentanyl, methamphetamine, cocaine, and drug paraphernalia. Several high-profile cases involve prohibited possessors, canine deployments, and narcotics discovered during traffic stops, including incidents involving fentanyl concealed on suspects and drugs found with young children present. Officials say the operation is ongoing and aimed at disrupting dangerous drug activity before it escalates into further violence. And speaking of Prescott Valley, firefighters with the Central Arizona Fire and Medical Authority there responded to an early morning house fire off of Granville Parkway, and that was in Prescott Valley on Wednesday. Crews arrived to find heavy smoke, but were able to quickly extinguish the fire. Importantly, working smoke alarms alerted the occupant, allowing for a safe self-evacuation and a prompt 911 call. Fire officials say early notification helped keep the fire contained to contents, preventing further damage. The cause of that fire remains under investigation. Well, dry conditions will continue across central Arizona today with above normal temperatures. So what about your weekend and the coming work week? Your full forecast is coming up next. Ponderosa Plumbing is Central Arizona's go-to plumbing team. For decades, homeowners, builders, and businesses have trusted Ponderosa Plumbing AZ for new construction, remodels, repairs, sewer and drain service, high-definition camera inspections, water heater installation, water treatment systems, and expert slab leak repair. When experience matters, when quality matters, when getting it done right the first time matters, Ponderosa Plumbing delivers. Locally owned, highly trusted, serving all of Central Arizona with honesty, craftsmanship, and unmatched know-how. Located at 107 West Wade Lane, Suite number 5 in Payson, call Ponderosa Plumbing AZ today at 928-476-4727. Ponderosa Plumbing AZ. Experience you can trust, quality you can count on. Well, taking a look now at central Arizona weather, high pressure remains firmly in control across Arizona, keeping dry and mostly sunny conditions in place. Today and tonight, highs across central Arizona will generally range from the low 60s in the higher elevations to the low 70s in the lower desert locations, with overnight lows dropping into the 20s and 30s, depending on elevation. A weak cold front will knock temperatures back just a few degrees today and Saturday, especially across the rim and higher terrain like Payson, Heber, and Prescott, with some northeast breezes possible during the afternoon. By Sunday and into early next week, above normal warmth returns, with highs climbing again and dry weather continuing. Now there's no immediate rain or snow in the forecast, although long-range models hint at a possible system late next weekend, something we'll continue to monitor and bring you the latest details on here. And finally, a Globe man has been found guilty on 2 felony counts of animal cruelty in the Gila County Superior Court. Anthony Michael Martinez was convicted after evidence showed he failed to provide adequate food, water, and shelter for a dog named Daisy, leading to her death. Thanks to the efforts of Gila County Animal Care and Control and Samaritan Veterinary Center, Daisy's puppies survived and were ultimately adopted into new homes. County officials praised the investigative work of Senior Animal Control Officer Manuel Riddle and prosecutors for ensuring accountability. Anyone who suspects animal cruelty or neglect is encouraged to contact Gila County Animal Care and Control. And that's your Central Arizona news for this Friday. Special thanks once again to the sponsors who make this newscast possible: Lowry's Window and Door, Rimfire LLC, and Ponderosa Plumbing, AZ. For KRIM Radio and Tonto-TV.com, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Friday and a safe weekend. See you back here on Monday.